Hello and welcome to Coffee Chat with me, Jody Misiak. Today is a gentle, loving reminder that life loves you. So grab your coffee or tea and come chat with me. So let's get right into things. Life loves you. Now, that might seem too good to be true. And there's days where I don't believe it either. And I'm going to share about that. But I want to share a story that I remembered when I was planning Coffee Chat for today. And it was a while back. It was probably about this time last year, or even a little bit later, or even into the fall. I can't remember exactly, but it was, months ago. And I was struggling. My energy was just really low. My mood, my PMS symptoms were just off the charts, awful. And I'm like, what is going on? I just felt really not good and really not supported. Like I just felt really off. And I remember thinking, what can I do? Like I either said it out loud or to myself, like, what can I do about this? And then almost instantly, I rediscovered books I had on fasting. Now, fasting has been a part of my life for years. It was mostly intermediate fasting, so just 18-hour window, 16, 18-hour window with some 24s. But I never went further than that. And anyway, so discovering this world of fasting again, I reread books and read new books. And I was like, right, this could be really what I need. And I did a 36-hour fast. Now, it was not all easy. And I'm not sharing fasting as a way of like, go fast. I was just sharing how I asked, how or what can I do? What can I do? And the answer was put in front of me. Ever since I've implemented more fasting and doing it a little bit more mindfully, I've been so much better about my mood, my energy, and it's easier to be more consistent with showing up in my world because before that, maybe if I ate something that was off, my mood would just like something that just would trigger my body or a little bit of sugar and my whole world would spiral out of control for like a week, a month, like depending. So this was like a really cool tool. So here's the thing. Life is here to just support us. It might not always feel like it. It can be tricky and stressful. I know. I have my own, stresses and things like that too. However, when you ask for any guidance, you just need to listen and opportunities are around you. So it's asking, and I wasn't even doing it in a way that I was being mindful of asking actually the universe for support. I would just, hey, what can I do? Like I was almost pleading because I was so past being okay with it, not being able to move my body and just constantly just feeling worn down, like worn out and things like that. So ever since I brought that world, like that, that cool thing about fasting into my world, things have come around. Now that doesn't mean I don't have other things, but it's always ask for guidance, ask for support and doing it in a nice loving way. But don't forget to listen. Now, that can sound easier said than done, right? So, here's the thing. About a week or two ago, I had a headache and I wasn't sure what it was because my husband has had a cold, my kids had colds, and I was like, maybe this is a cold. And then it went on for a week. And I was like, what is going on? I realized it was a tension headache. I was letting all the stress and all the to-dos take over like we can do. So, what happens when we feel like life doesn't love us? Like, what do we do if we forget the tools? What do we do if we forget to ask for support and guidance? And it's taking little baby steps to get back there. So, what I did was I just honored my body and myself for being in this moment, letting my tension. It's like, okay, the moment I shone light on what it was and I gave it so much love. So, I would do yoga poses to help with my tension, being more mindful of how I was sleeping and heat packs and just so many different beautiful things. But I also included tapping, EFT. So it's finding different tools to support your body. But life is really there to support and love you. You might just not feel it in that time. So today, I really am here Not to tell you a million different things to do, because you already have a million things, I'm sure, on your to do list. It's knowing that life is there to support and guide you. It's not against you. It may feel like it some days, weeks or months even, but life is there to lovingly support you. You just need to ask. Life loves you. So today I would like you to notice, just take a moment, just really appreciate and look around you. How is life showing up for you? How is life saying, I love you, I support you? It could be the flowers starting to blossom, that reminder that, you know, everything grows again. It dies off or it goes dormant over the winter months and then it comes back. And it's this beautiful reminder that just like flowers, we have cycles, we have rhythms, and we can blossom and flourish as well. So just look around. Maybe it's a beautiful bird or the trees starting to have little sprouts on them, little green bits and things like that. Just today, notice. Notice what's around you and try to send some appreciation and gratitude towards it. When we look for the little things in life and we appreciate them, we get to see more and more of things we can appreciate. We can see the support, we can see the love, and it grows all around us. So I'm keeping today's coffee chat short because, I am still a little out of it from the time change. However, I wanted to really come in today and just remind you how much life loves you. Go out and notice the beauty all around you, how life can support you. And I have a couple little things I'd like to announce. So, first off, this is going to be the last coffee chat for at least to the fall, but it might be forever. I'm trying to figure out how I can help people, support people, and in the best way doing so. So, is coffee chat the thing that helps? I don't know. I'd love to hear from you. I would love you to share in the comments. I want to know, does coffee chat, like, is that something you love? I really want to make sure that I'm using my time and energy properly to help serve you the best. Because if I'm just here chatting away and no one's showing up or, it's no one's doing the things, like, I want to know from you in the comments. Would you prefer me just to put videos out? Do you love following my podcast instead? I would love to hear your comments. Try and keep them lovely. I love you. I'm sending you love. Send me some love too. Let me know in the comments how I can support you the best. Because, I would love to be here and support you. It's what I love to do. But I need to know that my time and energy is in the right place. So keep your eyes open. In the fall, we might start back up again. I might have to figure out um, a different system to use. I loved YouTube for live videos, but I didn't love the back end. And then I, tried it in here in a group and it hasn't been well received. So I'm just trying to figure out what you like. So please share with me in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I am not disappearing. I am still around. I have a beautiful free community. It's called the BU Community Room. And it's this place to come and come as you are. And think of it as like a Facebook group, but without Facebook, without having to log into social media. You can go right from a website and skip the social media aspect of it. You don't have to get lost in other things going on in the world. You can go right into this loving, safe, beautiful environment that's full of motivation and support for you and a place to be authentic and show up as you. Or if you don't know who you are, because life happens, we get busy, we get sidetracked, and we lose ourselves. It's also a great place to rediscover yourself, figure it out. What do you love? What are your values? And really start loving yourself in this most beautiful way. Think of it like a warm blanket or a cocoon wrapped in love around you. It's this beautiful community. It's a small group right now, but I would love to grow it and keep growing. It's a very passionate um, thing for me. And I am keeping the community room free because I believe that everybody should have a loving community to support them. So it's going to be absolutely free. And we do a monthly intention. You can either share or not. And I also give um, a monthly meditation as well. So you can listen and, do that if that feels right to you, and then other resources as well. But a big one is just landing there or discovering yourself there with these beautiful other people doing the same thing. And then I'll be in there as well, here and there, chatting as well. It's actually the best way for having me comment because here's the truth. I don't comment on social media. I don't do it. I don't go on social media. I post on social media and I share things so I can help people, but I can't do it with all the comments there. However, where you can reach me is in my BU community room where I'll check all the comments and post and share whenever I can. I have 2 kids and, I'm not always um, on the computer or attached to my phone. I usually put it down to be with my kids and be really mindful and connected. I only look at my phone like a handful of times a day usually. So I will post and share, but that is if you wanna comment and let me know how you're doing, please, please, please do that there. Now, as for the comment that I said before, please comment right here on this episode on YouTube. I would love to hear everything about Coffee Chat that you love or that you'd like different, or, "Oh, Jody, I like this, but I would, maybe do it here." I'd love to hear your thoughts. This is for you. I show up for you, and I really wanna help you in the best way I possibly can. There's no sense of me showing up and not having it work out for you. So I would love, love, love to hear from you, and, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, this is the last one for now, but that doesn't mean it's forever. And again, you can find me at the BU community room on my website at jodymisiak.com, where I am there rooting you on, cheering you on every step of the way. I hope you have a great week and month, and cheers to you. Life loves you. Take care and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.